Okay. Again, we have to keep the formula of a ball of mass 1 kilogram is thrown upward with the speed of 10 meters per second. Find the maximum height reached. That means when it reached maximum height, it possesses maximum potential energy. Therefore, in order to have that, we have to equate the formula of potential energy with the formula of kinetic energy. Potential energy is mass times gravity times height. Kinetic energy is 1/2 mv squared. We are required to find the height. Therefore, the height is equal to half of mass times the speed square over mass times gravity. Take gravity B for ease of calculation 10 meter per second square. 10 meter per second. Mass can be considered by mass, and half of V squared over gravity is maximum height, and V is, that means the speed of a ball is what? Half of 10 meter per second over gravity is 10 meter per second square. Meter per second. Half of 10 meter per second becomes 5 meter per second over and okay, what means V? Okay. Sorry, how to scare here? How to make scare here? Oh, I made a mistake. And half of 100 meter square second square. (100 meter square second square), and half of 100 meter square second square becomes 50 meter square second square over 10 meter per second square. Meter per second square. Therefore, by 10, 5, 50 over 10 becomes 5, and finally meter square over second square divided by meter over second square. Meter over second square, and it becomes 5 into 1 meter square over second square times second square over meter, and it means second square by second square, meter square, it becomes meter, and is equal to 5 meter. That means a ball of mass with 1 kilogram thrown upward with a speed of 10 meters per second will possess a maximum height, will reach its maximum height of 5 meters if it travels by 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. Therefore, the maximum height must be 5 meters. 5 meters. 5 meters. And the sixth question says that the sixth question, part 6, question number 6, a 2 kilogram object a 2 kilogram object falls from falls from a height of 10 meter height of 10 meter, a height of 10 meter. At what height? At what height? At what height are kinetic and potential energy equal? Are kinetic energy and potential energy are equal. Okay. The question says that an object of 2 kg falls from a height of 10 meter. At what height kinetic energy potential energy equal? First of all, at the top, the total energy becomes potential energy. That means E total energy is equal to potential energy is equal to mass times gravity times height. Mass is 2 kg times mass times gravity. Gravity is 10 meter per second square. Take G is equal to 10 meter per second square. Again, and height is 10 meter. 2 times 200 kilogram meter square second square, or is equal to 200 joule or 200 Newton meter. 200 Newton meter. Okay. This is mechanical energy is equal to mechanical energy. That means the sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. The sum of potential energy and kinetic energy. When potential energy is equal to kinetic energy, potential energy is equal to kinetic energy, the two objects become that means become kinetic energy is equal to potential energy. That means mechanical energy over 2 it becomes. Why? Because potential energy, let's take potential energy plus potential energy is equal to mechanical energy. Because when the point at which potential energy and kinetic energy becomes equal, mechanical energy, that is sum of the two energies, becomes half. That means one of the given energy will be half of the total energy, which is equal to twice of potential energy is equal to mechanical energy. Therefore, potential energy is equal to half of mechanical energy. Mechanical energy at the top of 10 meter is equal to potential energy at the top of at 10 meter. That means 200 joule is equal to 200 joule over 2. That means 200 over 2 joule becomes 100 joule. 100 joule. Okay. That's the question says that at what height are kinetic and potential energy are equal? If potential energy is 100 joule, we have to solve for height again. Okay. It's breaking a cake, but potential energy is equal to mass times gravity times height. We have to find h, and this shows that h height is equal to potential energy over mass times gravity. Potential energy is 100 joule over mass is 2 kilogram into gravity is 10 meter per second square. 10 meter per second square. That means it becomes Okay, therefore 100 kilogram meter square per second square over 20 becomes 5 meter. At 5 meter, at 5 meter, at 5 meter, potential energy and kinetic energy becomes equal. But at the top of 10 meter, that means when it starts from falling, initially, that means initial velocity, when initial velocity is 0, the total energy becomes potential energy. After hits the ground, after 5 meters, that means when h becomes 0, potential energy at the top completely changes to potential energy to kinetic energy at the ground. It's all about potential and kinetic energy. See you on another video. Thank you. This is quantum physics at Pan Academy.